Alright guys, we are back with some more 21 Pilots, and today we are gonna finish up the Breach album. I've loved this album so far, the singles, the non-singles, and yeah, I think we have 6 more songs left in this album. Robot Voices, Santa Mass, Cottonwood, One Way, Days Lie, Tally, and Intentions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry. Okay. I thought it was only 6, but you know, whatever. I probably miscounted. But yeah, I just want to get right into this. I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. It's probably still going to be like over an hour, but yeah, let's just go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bam.
And machines in my room, and understanding the beeps and tones they make. The only advice I take, the inside jokes are landing. Now I'm waiting for the changes everyone sees, feeling so fancy.
And the robot voices reassured me. Wait.
Told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
I love this. I love the production in here, and I feel like, you know, I think I've said this last 21 Pilots reaction, but this album feels so different. The same thing with Citizen Soldier's album. When I reacted to that album was super different from anything I've heard from them. And obviously, like I said, I've listened to a lot less of 21 Pilots than Citizen Soldier, but the things I have heard from 21 Pilots, this album feels really fucking different. I'm noticing, like, obviously we're getting this robot-y type production, and then there's just this one kind of louder production thing in the mix that's going in like the left side of my ear. And then these strings come in. Then the percussion hits.
robots and machines in my keep me they keep me company. The robots and machines in my room. And
I keep you company, the robots and machines in my room.
they keep me company. The robots
Hold on.
and machines they keep me company. They keep me company. The robots and machines in my room.
I keep your company, robots and machines in my room.
And understanding the beeps and tones.
Hang on.
The robots and machines in my room. And understanding the beeps and tones they make. The only advice I take, the inside jokes are landing. Now I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy. Now I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy. And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me? How did you find while the lines on the floor? How did you find
Hold on.
And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines
I just want to dance the style and stay a while.
And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me?
I love that little like wave.
You find me.
I love that mini guitar kind of solo and then the kind of woo.
I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear when
I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me I shouldn't fear.
told me that I shouldn't fear when I met you. I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Half-drawn blinds, casting lines.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Half-drawn blinds, casting lines on the floor as my metal friend flashes in time. The daisy chain power strips generating a newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy. And I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me?
Hang on, wait.
I wasn't looking, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear when I met you. I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Half-drawn blinds, casting lines on the floor as my metal friend flashes in time.
I have drawn blind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Half-drawn blinds, casting lines on
I have drawn blinds casting lines.
the floor as my metal friend flashes in time. Down blinds, casting lines on the floor as my metal friend flashes in time. The daisy chain power strips generating a newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes.
A newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes.
Found loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy, and I just want
A newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes that everyone sees. You know, everyone is seeing me change my appearance, my personality, but I feel like I'm not changing when I'm alone. When I'm alone in the dark in my room. You know, I'm feeling this loneliness. I'm feeling this depression. Everyone's seeing me change, but me, I feel like I'm not changing.
strips generating a newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy, and I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did
This chorus is really fucking catchy.
and I just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor.
The production, the percussion, the drums.
Dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me? I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
And I love how he dropped down on this piano, and then you can kind of hear like strings, kind of like little bit, kind of. Great explanation, Matthew. And then there's Frequent's voice in the mix too.
When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
I really like that. I really like the ending. Hold on.
Voices would reassure me.
I like how, obviously we just end the song with just a light little chill piano, and then that kind of robotic-y sound you kind of heard in the beginning. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Would reassure me.
That kind of like buzzing kind of sound, I don't know how to explain it, but I really did like this. I really did like some of the lyrics. Tyler obviously has an incredible voice. I love the production in here. I love the chorus, as I said. It's really catchy with those percussions, with those drums. But yeah, I don't know. Center Mass. Let's see what he's talking about in this song.
Right this way. softer than I used to be. Used to mouth off often with artillery. Now with his cough drops and soft spots in the middle seat. Right this way. Chivalry. A tighter space than I used to know. Spread out wide no more. Pinch my shoulders close, hoping they misplace my reservation. Right this way. Okay, okay. I thought you had it figured out. I know, I know. You said you made it to the top. I lied. So tell us how did you make out alright? Well, I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my hands. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as I can. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my face. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as they say. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Right this way if you're frustrated. Your first mate in the 5th grade tried to persuade. Try your want to be shown on the bus. Right this way.
Hang on. I was not expecting that I was not expecting this kind of like more rappy kind of flow he was going in like the first verse, and it seemed like he was also doing it in the second.
Right this way.
I kind of like how he says right this way because the production kind of sounds like fucking piano that you would hear in like fancy ass restaurants.
Right this way.
And then right here the percussions hit, and then
A little softer than I used to be. Used to mouth off often with artillery. Now with his cough drops and soft spots in the middle seat. Right this way. Chivalry. A tighter space than I used to know. Spread out wide no more. Pinch my shoulders close.
hold on.
A little softer than I used to be. Used to mouth off often with artillery. Now with his cough drops and soft spots in the middle seat. Right this way. Chivalry. A tighter space than I used to know. Spread out wide no more. Pinch my shoulders close, hoping they misplace my reservation. Right this way. Okay, okay. I thought you had it figured out. I know. You said you made it to the top. I lied. So tell us. I thought you had it figured out. I know. You said you made it to the top. I lied. So tell us how did you make out alright? Well, I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my hands. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as I can. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my face. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as they say. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Right this way if you're frustrated. Your first mate in the 5th grade tried to persuade. Try your want to be shown on the bus. Right this way. Chains up my huff. Anxious enough as it is. Gotta walk, never looking up once at the kids in the park. What a day, getting dark, what a day. Right this way. Okay. I thought you had it figured out. I know. You said you made it to the top. I lied. First mate in the 5th. Right this way if you're frustrated. Your first mate in the 5th grade tried to persuade. Try your want to be shown on the bus. Right this Right this way if you're frustrated. Your first mate in the 5th grade tried to persuade. Try your want to be shown on the bus. Right this way. Chains up my huff. Anxious enough as it is. Gotta walk, never looking up once at the kids in the park. What a day, getting dark, what a day. Right this way. Okay. I thought you had it figured out. I know. You said you made it to the top. I lied. So tell us how did you make out alright? Well, I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my hands. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as I can. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's
Shrink you down into nothing. That's what the pain's for.
I can, they call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink you down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. I pull
Shrink you down into nothing. I'm forgetting what the pain's for.
you down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my face. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as they say. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. That part they aim for. Found out what I'm worth. I run to you. I hope you understand this run-on sentence. The tattoos only hurt when meaning fades. I think my skin got. Hope you understand this run-on sentence. The tattoos only hurt when meaning fades.
Intentions only hurt when you're meaning fate. Hold on.
That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for.
I love right here how he drops down his voice.
That part they aim.
Then right there, he just goes all the way up and starts yelling.
That part they aim. Found out what I'm worth. I run to you. I hope you understand this run-on sentence. The tattoos only hurt when meaning fades. I think my skin got worse with good intentions.
I think my skin got worse with good intentions.
Think my skin got worse with good intentions. I don't wanna say what happened. I just wanna let it go. Nothing was the same right after I went to the funeral. I miss you so much. Take what you want. Take what you want from me. Took you for granted. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. That part they aim for. That part they aim for. That
They call it center mass. Hold on.
part they aim for.
They call it center mass. That part they aim for.
That part they aim for. That part they aim for.
Center mass, that's what they aim for. Is he kind of saying, like, you know, they aim at your insecurities. They aim at all your insecurities. Try to make you insecure. Try to make you, you know, small and depressed and all this shit. I really did like this. Production was on point. Tyler's voice, incredible. I liked some of the lyrics too. Cottonwood. Let's see what he's talking about in this one.
Can't believe you're gone for good. Someone chopped you down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods, but she heard that sound. No, I don't remember. you sad or brave. No, I don't condemn you. Back and forth. No, I don't condemn you.
I love this kind of different vibe we're going for because you know all of the songs. I feel like, I mean, Garbage, I probably had downstairs, I don't remember, but I love this kind of vibe we're going for. With this kind of sounds like a more bassier piano, and when I say bassier piano, it sounds a little bit bass boosted. Like you can hear, like obviously we have the piano, but also like I don't know how to explain it. You can kind of hear it like kind of like shaking a bit. I hope you guys know what I mean. I have no idea how to explain it.
Can't believe you're gone for good. Someone chopped you down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods, but she heard that sound. No, I don't.
Can't believe you're gone. Someone chopped you down. You're in the woods.
Someone chopped you
But she heard you?
down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods,
Thought you just fall in the woods?
but she heard that
But she heard that sound.
sound. No, I don't remember last we spoke. No, I don't remember.
Hold on.
Last we don't know words, but she heard that sound. No, I don't remember last we spoke. No, I don't remember. I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching my reflection already looking. Most are blown down in a storm, but the wind was tame. You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad or brave? No, I don't know. Most are blown down in already looking. Most are blown down in.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
I've been catching my reflection already looking. Most are blown down in a storm, but the wind was tame. You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad or brave? No, I don't condemn you. Back and forth. No, I don't condemn you. I look back in time through a telescope.
Another really solid one. Hold on. I want to go back to that second verse. I think
Most
it
are
was.
blown down and I've been catching my reflection already looking. Most are blown down in a storm, but the wind was tame. You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad or brave?
Most blow down in a storm, but the wind was tame.
Storm, but the wind was tame. You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad or brave?
You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad and brave? Were you sad and brave? Were you waiting, sitting around, just looking miserable and depressed because I was gone, and you have all this pain and anger built up in you because you have no one left? Or were you brave? Basically just like, do you not need me anymore? Are you happy I'm gone? Are you kind of fine that I'm gone? I really did like this. Once again, production, vocals, lyrics, I really did like. As I said, I love the piano a lot. The guitar is cool too, but I feel like, as I get older, I appreciate the piano a lot. But yeah, I don't know. One way. I feel like I'm trying to, make this video go by faster. Obviously, I'm still, reacting to the song, seeing like what lyrics or production things I can break down, but I feel like, I'm going a bit fast. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, one way, 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Let's go.
Take back who I was before. If it's no, then all my dreams have not been interesting in a while. This has not been interesting in a while. Wow. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. The chances are
I love those kind of choirs that, hold on, listen. Let's bring this back. I love this vibe. This is a way different vibe from the last one. Wanted to fly, but a system's coming in.
The chances are high, and this is
the chances are high, then this is the way. One way.
and this is
This is a one way. Right here, for a second I thought there was a different person that was singing, and it just wasn't featured. They just wasn't featured. But I realized it was kind of Tyler kind of going higher in his vocals.
Can I take back who I was before? If it's no, then all my dreams have not been interesting in a while. This has not been interesting in a while. Wow, wow. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. The chances are high. Then this is a one way, one way, one way, one way, one way. Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Me and my scene just ain't gelling.
Me and my scene just ain't jealous.
Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Someone next to me keeps yelling. Someone next to me keeps yelling. Why am I still walking? Something must be wrong here. I just don't belong here. I wanted to fly.
Why am I still walking? Something must be wrong and I don't belong here.
Why am I still walking? Something must be wrong here. I just don't belong here. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. Chances are high, systems coming in. Chances are high. And then this is a one way, one way, one way, one way, one. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. The chances are high. Then this is a one way, one way, one. Then this is a one way, one way, one. Then this is a one way, one way.
Hey, it's Josh. Call me back. I'm not opposed to one way going into Days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change, and
Okay, I like this. I liked that, and I feel like that song was just kind of talking about his music career and kind of him and then as an artist, because you know the chorus, what was it? Hold on, I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. Hang on. I'm pulling up the lyrics. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. The chances are high that this is a one way. No, I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. I feel like that's kind of him talking about, you know, a label, kind of, you know. I wanted to fly. I wanted to make this my own thing. I wanted to, you know, rise up as this, you know, independent kind of artist, but you know, a label's coming, you know, our way. The chances are high that this is a one way. You know, the chances are high that I might be able to do this. I might be able to become an artist. Might be able to go on all these tours. Someone that a lot of people love and will be able to, you know, listen to my music. That's kind of how I take it. Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Someone next to me keeps yelling, why am I still walking? Something must be wrong here. I just don't belong here. Maybe right there he's kind of saying, hey, I'm a different kind of artist. I'm a different kind of breed. I don't know. That's just how I take it. If you take it a different way, comment down below. But yeah, we have 2 more songs left. Tally and Intentions. Let's see what he's talking. Oh wait, never mind. I'm stupid. Days Lie Dormant. I'm stupid. Let's go.
when no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
You're not gonna make me waste my love, it's all I got, hold on. What was that? Obviously we have the percussions and drums, but what was that kind? You guys hear that little like voice in the beginning? Okay. You say that I should chase it, but I'll never say no. I kind of like how he kind of, you know, is yelling right there, but then kind of goes in this like falsetto tone.
When no one knows your name. My days lie, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste time in a city when no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. Warmer there, and I should try Topo Chico and get some more sun. But yeah, say with your face something else altogether. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste time in a city where no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air. My days lie dormant, it's feeling less important to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
Hang on, before we build up, I want to go back to that bridge.
Lie dormant.
I love how we kind of go down, and I kind of hear some like trumpets in the mix and bells too.
My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air. My days lie dormant, it's feeling less important.
Days lie dormant.
And suspended, robbed of my momentum, frozen and distorted, robbed of my.
Days lie dormant, robbed and distorted. Hold up, wait, one more time.
It's everything I've got. My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air.
My days lie dormant, frozen, distorted.
Of my moment, frozen and distorted.
Frozen and distorted, dropped from my momentum, suspended from the sky. Is that kind of him talking about, my days are kind of just, nothing, or kind of, getting repetitive, or kind of like I'm not getting motivated enough anymore, I'm getting robbed from my momentum. I'm suspended from the sky, basically saying, this thing is kind of getting boring. That's kind of how I'm taking it, or this, I'm not motivated to, keep this artist thing going. I feel like he's saying something like that.
My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air. My days lie dormant, it's feeling less important to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
Hang on, wait.
Less important. My days lie dormant, it's feeling less important to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste.
It's feeling less important to spend my time in a place you're not in.
Yeah, my days lie dormant, it's feeling less important to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got. My days lie dormant, I just can't afford it to waste time in the city when no one knows your name. My days lie dormant, I just can't afford it to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
Ooh, was that kind of Tyler and Josh like coming together?
Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
That was beautiful. It could have been. Comment down below, but I really did like this. The production, the voice, Tyler's voice, and maybe Josh sung in this too. The lyrics were really solid too. But yeah, 2 more songs, Tally and Intentions. Feel like I'm not saying a lot after most of these songs, and I apologize for that, but I just kind of feel like I'm just rushing through this video. Obviously, I'm still like, listening to the song and kind of trying my best to break the things down that I can, but yeah, Tally. Let's see where it's go with this one.
I lost my rank and title, I turned my back on it, sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things, I wanted my soul set free, lost it all at a discount. You and I both know this how the story goes, we've seen it several times. It's kinda hard to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now.
You wanna love me, I let you down?
You wanna love me, I let you down.
You wanna love me, I let you down.
Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I see your heartbreak every time. Still now, you believe in me somehow.
This production sounds really familiar. Is he like sampling something? Hold on. That starting production, I don't know why when I hear it, it makes me go back to the beginning of 7 Sins by Ren.
I lost my rank and title. I turned my back on it. Sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things. I wanted my soul set free. Lost it all at a discount.
Lost it all at a discount. I wanted my soul to be set free.
Sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things. I wanted my soul set free.
I wanted to progress things. I wanted my soul to be set free.
Lost it all at a discount. You and I both know just how the story goes. We've seen it several times. It's kinda hard to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line?
It's kind of hard to know if they were point at all or should we cut the line.
Is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? You wanna tell
You know, if there a point at any of this, you know, I just want to know, you just want to know, is there a point of us, you know, being a thing, talking, is there a point at life anymore, or should we just cut the line, stop talking, and just stop all of this? Stop, you know, talking.
it's kinda hard
I was gonna say something, but I don't know.
to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay,
Hang on.
you wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow.
You, wait, one more time.
You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down.
You wanna tell me I lost the count? You wanna love me? I let you down till now, but you believe in me somehow.
Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I see your heartbreak every time. Still now, you believe in me somehow. I like in a fight too. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I tip, right tip. Circumstantial proof you should go your way. I should try mine, even though we both know we should just cut the line. You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down.
That fast or slow he was going in.
I like in a fight too. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I tip, right tip. Circumstantial proof you should go your
I especially like that part right there.
I like in a fight too. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I tip, right tip. Circumstantial proof.
Da 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 da.
I like in a fight too. tutu. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I tip, right tip. Circumstantial proof you should go your way. I should try mine even.
You should go your way, I should try mine.
Right tip, circumstantial proof you should go. I like in a fight tutu. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I tip, right tip. Circumstantial proof you should go your way. I should try mine even though we both know we should just cut the line. You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. When I replay it in my mind, I see your heart break every time. Still now, you believe in me somehow. Somehow I figured you were keeping track of every time. Just figured you were keeping track of every time. I let you down, I breached your trust, I let you die. Just figured you were keeping track.
Ugh, I like that. I want to go back to that bridge though because
Somehow I figured you were keeping track.
hold on.
Even me somehow.
We're getting some hi-hats right here, but also you can kind of hear the electric guitar in the background too.
Somehow I figured you were keeping track of every time. Just figured you were keeping track of every time. I let you down, I breached your trust, I let you die. Just figured you were keeping track.
And then I love how it just ends. I love this. I really did like this. The production kind of had this like retro-esque kind of feel to it, kind of like Sonic a bit. Hang on. Yeah, kind of this retro arcade kind of production at the beginning. I don't know. I really did like the lyrics. Tyler's voice, obviously incredible. One more song. This one's really short, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Let's see what he's got with this one.
starting it all once again. Did I learn a thing?
I'm sorry for pausing it so early. I don't know if people like the fucking, letting the song play out for a bit and then going back, but I don't remember what one it was, which song it was. I think it was in the CLANCY album. Maybe it's the last track on the album. I don't know, but this sounds super familiar.
I am starting it all once again. Did I learn a thing? Intentions are everything. Intentions will set you free. You will fail most every day, in every way.
It's true.
Did you learn a thing? Intentions lack memory.
Intention lack memory. I noticed what this was from. It was not from the CLANCY album. It was from the end credits from City Walls. Hold on, I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna, end this song. And then, I'll go to the end of City Walls.
Intentions lack memory. Intentions will set you free. Just try to be.
Intentions will set you free. Just hold on.
Intentions will set you free. Just try to be.
Intentions will set you free. Just try to be. Hang on. Right here, watch. I didn't like the City Walls video. What the fuck?
Starting it all.
Does this mean 21 Pilots spoiled their own song? I really liked this though. I really did like this album. Obviously, I've said this before. I'm not gonna go too in depth in it because if you guys have seen my other videos where I have said this, I don't want to bore you guys with, saying this again. But right after the Sleep Token journey, which obviously I'm gonna try to finish next year, sometime next year, maybe in March or April, I'll finish it, maybe. I don't know. Latest May. I want to get it done. The latest will probably be May. I want to get it, done earlier than that, but I don't know. If it doesn't, the latest I'll try is May. After that, if you guys do want it, I'll go down the 21 Pilots rabbit hole / lore, because someone did recommend me, go down their fucking lore story back, whatever, in my, what was it? Hang on. In my 21 Pilots Doubt demo. Yeah, someone gave me this long list of what songs I should do in order, and just telling me to, fucking do the storyline, the Dima, blurry face, whatever. If you guys do want me to, do that, comment down below. But I really like this album. I don't know if it's better than Clancy. I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to both at some point. Obviously, those are like the only two albums I've listened to there, like, fully. Obviously, if you guys do want the, storyline of me to go down the 21 Pilots lore, then obviously I will go down the whole album, all of the albums. But yeah, I was gonna say this, but I think the reason this video felt like I was kind of rushing through the songs, like I was, breaking stuff down, or trying to break stuff down, still listening into the songs, but it still kind of felt like I was going really quick. I kind of I don't want to say force myself to make this video. Obviously, I was planning to react to the whole Breach album, or the rest of the Breach album. Yeah, obviously when I'm filming this, it's December 24th. Well, it's like 12:16 a.m., so it's technically the 23rd. So there's like, maybe 7-8 days of 2025 left. I want to try to get through the albums that, I still have. Obviously, I started Baby Metal's album, which I probably won't, try to, really quickly get done, because, I feel like that's not as important. But with, Breach by 21 Pilots, I just reacted to MGK's album, Lost Americana. I'm editing Ryan Carvejo's album reaction right now. I just uploaded Citizen Soldier. But yeah, I don't know. Sounds like I kind of forced myself to make this video, but I also kind of didn't. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I really enjoyed this album. It felt really different. The production, the lyrics, I love Tyler's voice a lot. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you guys want that 21 Pilots lore rabbit hole reaction thing, comment down below. But be warned, I will do it after Sleep Token, so it won't be anytime soon. But yeah, anyways, subscribe and ring the bell if you guys want to see more reactions like this from me. Leave a like, so let me know that you guys did enjoy this, and to push it out to the algorithm and maybe share with a friend. I would greatly appreciate that. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, say that, bye, and as always, I'm Killnight. We out. Peace. If I keep doing that, my lungs are gonna fucking explode. Jesus Christ. Okay, bye.